for watching Safira's recipes. Do follow my step-by-step procedure. Today it's going to be tuna cutlets and follow the process. Hello everybody. This is Safira here once again with something nice and beautiful and lovely, a very healthy recipe. I am sure you must have guessed it already what it is. Well, this is the tuna fish and I'm going to make tuna fish cutlets today. We all are aware of the health benefits of this beautiful fish, high in proteins, and those who love to do some diet and are controlling on their eating habits, etc. So here you are at the right place. So you can work on doing these cutlets in your house and serving it to your families. What I have done is that I have already kept everything ready. So I boiled about 4 tuna. I didn't put much water. I boiled it with just salt and water. That's it. And after about 10 minutes, I took it off. I tried to dry the water from it. I took it off the gas and I deboned them. And here I mixed it and I kept it ready to begin with my cutlets preparation. In the same way, what I did was I boiled 3 medium-sized potatoes and I smashed them, and I'll be using them for the cutlets. I took a bread that is 1 loaf and I soaked it in water, which I will be using to add it into the cutlets, and this will help to bind the cutlets well. I will be squeezing off the water and will be only adding in the bread into the cutlets. So let's go now with all my favorite ingredients that will go into the cutlets. I begin with onions. I took 2 big onions. I chopped them really fine and kept them ready. Coriander, about 4 tablespoons chopped and kept ready. Juice of 2 lemons and 1 egg. Juice of 2 lemons and 1 egg. Spices, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder. 4 to 5 tablespoons of Goan vinegar. You can also add your white vinegar as available in your markets wherever you all are. About 6 to 7 green chilies chopped. You all can add more if you want it spicy, because these cutlets taste really good if they are spicy. Finely chopped ginger of 1 inch. My favorite garlic chopped. I took about 15 to 20 cloves of garlic and chopped them, and these are the ones also that gives a lot of flavor to the cutlets. Now I'm going to begin with my onions and with the ginger garlic first. I will be frying them into the pan using olive oil and then adding in all the other ingredients step by step. I've taken about 4 tablespoons of olive oil and I'm going to add in the garlic, my lovely garlic, ginger. Stir them a little while so that their rawness disappears. Adding in the onions to fry them for some time till they are soft. I don't want them brown, I just want them all soft. The onions are already soft. I'm going to add the chilies. I'm going to mix it really well. I'm going to add in now the spices, all the 3 spices. Adding in the tuna. mixing it with the flavors of the onions and of the spices, and I'm going to cook it for some time so that it really get the flavors. It's all well mixed and fried. I will switch off the gas and will be cooling all this together to form the cutlets. So I've switched off the gas now and I'm waiting it to cool down because I have to add my eggs and the other ingredients, the balanced ingredients. So let's go there now. The tuna mixture is cooled down. Now I will begin with the cutlet process. Adding in the smashed potato. And now it's my bread that was soaking, so I squeezed the water and I put it into the mixture. Juice of 1 lime, vinegar, coriander, and now I'm going to mix this together. And I'm going to mix everything together really well. And last I will be adding in the egg. I have mixed it really well, and now I'm going to add in the egg and I'm going to final mix it. This is how I do it. I'm making them the longish ones because I don't want to do the flattened. They're more like this croquettes, and I'll be frying them. It's become a little big, so I'm going to roll them into the semolina. This is how I do it, and they're looking super fantastic. The tuna cutlets are all set to go into the pan. And the oil is hot. I've used again olive oil here. You got to be careful before the oil can splash on your hands. So do it very gently. And keep the flame a little low. Don't keep it too high. Let it be on medium. And then later on you can play with the flame. You can make it high, low, depending on how fast and how it's getting cooked. You got to keep rolling them and checking them. I'm doing it with my fork so that I don't break them. You have to handle them a little delicately. The cutlets are really looking awesome, and I'm keeping on turning them and frying them the other side. Finally, my tuna cutlets are ready, and they're ready to be served. They are really looking yummy and even tasting yummy. Try them and let me know how it turned out. Also, if you like my video, please like, subscribe and share. Thank you. I have also flattened the tuna cutlets and made them round, and you can also have them fried this way. The cutlets look awesome. They look nice when they're round also, and you can make them in any shape that you want. The cutlets are so well fried and they're already so crispy You can hear this. It's really very crispy, and they're ready to be served. Cutlets are ready to be served. They are awesome, crispy. Do try them this way as well. They are all loaded with spices and also fried in olive oil. So these are really very healthy cutlets that you all must try. You are watching Safina's channel, and thank you so much for putting in so much of your time in watching my videos and liking them. In the same time, I want to tell you all to please continue liking and do subscribe to my channel if you like my videos, and I'll be really motivated to adding in more and more recipes every time. Thank you for watching and bon appetit. Take care.